Welcome to the Open Data Monitor platform. Open Data has grown significantly in recent years, and with all these new data catalogs set up all over Europe, sometimes it's hard to follow track and not lose sight of all the data that is out there. This is what the Open Data Monitor helps you with. It gives you an overview of open data catalogs in Europe, from the supranational and national ones all the way down to small local catalogs. We have harvested the metadata, harmonized the largely inconsistent entries, and analyzed the European open data landscape based on a number of metrics. The European dashboard gives you an overview of all the countries in which we have harvested catalogs. On the bottom, you can activate and deactivate various analytics: distribution size, share of open licenses, non-proprietary formats, the share of machine-readable datasets, and the share of complete metadata. As you can see, the country with the most harvested catalogs currently is Spain. This includes the national catalog datos.gov.es, catalogs of autonomous communities like Andalusia, Aragon, Catalonia, the Basque Country, and city catalogs, for instance, of Gijón, Barcelona, and Madrid. If you click on a country on the map, you are forwarded to the country dashboard. Spain performs very well in regard to licenses, with a share of about 2/3 of open licenses. Slightly more than half of the datasets are machine-readable and come with complete core metadata. The latter means that license, author, organization, release date, and date updated are provided. However, the data are not very well accessible, which means that there is no description, no author email provided, or the link to the dataset is broken. Further down, you can see an illustration of how each catalog performs. By moving your cursor over a catalog, you see the graph that illustrates, for example, the share of open licenses in this catalog. As you can see, Aragon has a fairly large catalog with a relatively high number of unique publishers, 100% open licenses, and 3/4 complete metadata. Clicking on the catalog, you can even dig deeper and explore it in detail. On the catalog dashboard, you see the overall results for this catalog, as well as how the catalog performs in regard to the quality and quantity. At the very bottom, you can see precisely which licenses are used in this catalog. You can also search the catalog for specific datasets based on, for example, title, license, tags provided. Here, you see datasets on traffic accidents. We are also working on a feature that lets you search for similar datasets about the same topic with a specific license in certain formats across all catalogs that we harvest. This is part of the advanced search of the Open Data Monitor. If you want to compare Spain to other countries, or how, let's say, the catalog of Aragon compares to similarly large catalogs from Catalonia and the Basque Country, we offer you the comparison and benchmarking tool for that. You choose the countries you want to compare and benchmark based on their overall results, or select from the list of catalogs. So let's select Aragon, Basque Country, and Catalonia. You can compare catalogs and countries according to various metrics. The different metrics focus on quantity of the data provided, as well as the quality. They cover aspects like licenses, formats, and metadata. For example, you can choose to compare the share of open licenses in catalogs. Furthermore, you can specify certain time periods if you want to restrict your comparison to datasets provided within a specific time frame. However, let's not restrict the time frame any further here. On the upper right, you see the overall results of all selected catalogs. As you can see, these 3 catalogs achieve a quite similar overall score, with Aragon having the highest score and Catalonia making significant progress recently. Further down, you can see the results for the various metrics in regard to quality and quantity. Moving your cursor over the graphs, you see how each catalog performs in this category. While Catalunya is strong in machine readability, the Basque Country achieves a high result in open formats and distribution size, and Aragon has the largest number of datasets and distributions and is strong on open licenses. The comparison and benchmark tool of the Open Data Monitor is connected with its reporting tool. Thus, you can also generate a report based on your selection and share it with others, download as a PDF, or download the data. For more detailed information about the individual functions of the Open Data Monitor, take a look at our other tutorials.